Is Six Underground worth watching? Obviously, this movie is going to be a spectacle with big Hollywood names involved, such as Ryan Reynolds and Michael Bay, both of which are pulling double duty on this film as executive producer, lead actor, and director, respectively. And if you know anything about Michael Bay, you know it's going to be filled from beginning to end with disgustingly debaucherous and beautifully shot action sequences. And if you know anything about Ryan Reynolds, you know that the movie will be busting at the seams with self-aggrandizing, sarcastic witticism. By the way, click on this if you'd like to check out my review of the new Disney Plus streaming service after having it for a month. It'll get your blood pumping, since obviously you're into that. But is Six Underground worth watching? Well, that altogether depends on who you are, what type of movies you watch, and what diseases you possess. You heard me right. If you're the type of person who would enjoy themselves with an evening at home, cuddled up with a warm bowl of popcorn and a fresh copy of Transformers 2: Revenge of the Fallen, then Six Underground is worth watching. If you have faithfully followed even half of Mark Wahlberg's career, this movie will provide the anxiety-induced adrenaline you so seek. If you ache in your loins in a film for what would cause some motion sickness and in others an epileptic seizure, friends, this film is what you've been longing for. It will not challenge your worldview or pose questions that cause you to reconsider your major at uni or try to boggle your mind with the inner workings of its plot. It will not try to be anything but what it is. A fast-paced, high-energy, full-throttle, testicle-throbbing roller coaster ride on the back of Satan's pet dragon, a dragon named Phoebe. But don't let that fool you, Buttercup. All Satan feeds that graceful sky lizard is a steady diet of Wheaties and orange Gatorade. Nobody likes orange Gatorade. Is Six Underground worth watching? If you like no-filter entertainment with a bunch of naughty words that make you feel like a big boy whose mama can't tell him what to do, and more importantly, if you're looking for a film that isn't afraid of outdoing itself, being more ridiculous, more frenetic, more expensive, and more explosion-y, real talk. This movie calls into question the ethics of war, the value of friendship, and the importance of teamwork and reliability. It's an expose on how terrifying a person with an insane amount of money and bad intentions can be, and how there are also good people everywhere. The plot meanders, but nobody pressed play on this thing expecting an M. Night Shyamalan film, am I right? By now, you already know whether it's worth watching for you. And if you found this video insightful, informative, or entertaining, and you would like to see more of my reviews or discussions in the future, there is a button down below that says subscribe, and next to that button, there's a bell, and if you click both of them in succession, you'll get notified when my channel posts content. Thanks for sticking around, everyone, and I'll talk to you soon. Now, this is a Michael Bay movie, which should say most of what you need to know, and then you add Ryan Reynolds and you just about know everything. Do I even really need to do a review? All right, we'll see you guys later. I'm kidding. I'm back. So, let's talk about it.